Welcome to another awesome day of FileMaker training. I'm Richard Carlton. I've been called in like the baseball AAA baseball team is like, the pitcher is down. I've been called back in on emergency relief status because Nick Hunter is sick. Today is an open Q&A, but we have some questions that have already been sent to us. We're going to work on that momentarily.
Oh, this one's fun. Updating related record refreshes window and it resets my container scroll state. The main view of my database is a document viewer. The document
Okay, Margaret, this violates Rule 41.3. Don't use
interactive container.
Interactive containers. Don't.
Well,
don't.
Well, they're using the interactive container and they're very upset.
Why did I say not to use it? Okay.
Anyway,
everyone, I love you. Just you can read it momentarily. Let me give you my wisdom first. Wisdom is a container that is as a interactive, that's interactive, is actually a web viewer. Web viewer is a browser. Browsers are fickle with a capital F. So you get a customer using it. It's all great. Then someone updates their operating system, new Microsoft, this, that, new Mac, doesn't matter, new FileMaker. There's a security patch. Suddenly, the web viewer doesn't work anymore the way it's supposed to work. And there's no one there to give a shit to help you. No one cares. The only one who could care is Claris, and they're not staffed to give enough of it about that specific feature. They fix those issues about every couple of years, maybe a year or two if people jump on their case. No one gives a shit about your pain. Now, if you have a container and you want to interact and you click a button and it kicks it out of FileMaker into Adobe Acrobat or on the Mac, like the preview app, and then you're doing and it doesn't work and it crashes, well, odds are it's crashing for a whole bunch of people. Suddenly, Apple corporate or Microsoft, it becomes more of a thing. Does that make sense? So by you putting the impetus, okay, it's fragile. Claris knows this. I've talked to their tech support about this. I cannot repeat the guy's name, whose name was blah, 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 blah. I don't want to actually get him in trouble. He goes, oh, yeah, that's a nightmare to deal with this specific thing because as soon as anything happens, it breaks and everyone emails Claris tech support expecting them to fix it. And Claris goes to engineering and says, please fix this. And engineering goes, not a priority. If the FileMaker server blows up and crashes and takes down entire data systems, then Claris will give a shit. I'm not being mean. I'm telling you from experience that don't be dependent upon Claris managing fragile things, which is what this is. So this person's complaining for whatever reason that it worked something and didn't work the way they want to work. And even if it works correctly now, in 6 to 12 months to a year or two, when you're all moved on to some other project, it will quit working. And then whoever paid you to do this stuff is going to be up in arms about it. Okay, I'm telling you, I don't like the phone call. I'm giving you guidance. I don't want you to have the phone call. So don't do it. And that way, so what do you do instead? You kick the document out to Acrobat or some other Word or whatever will open it. Then they manage it in there. They read it, they scan it, they manage it. Whoa, what if Word crashes? Then Microsoft will be incentivized to fix a core product when the whole thing just blows up. See what I'm saying? Right? You want people to care. The biggest thing at Claris, we want them to care about our problems. And I don't want them focused on anything fragile. They shouldn't be involved in the fragile business at all. Okay? It just is. So sorry. But this is just, it's so funny. This comes up and it's right against my rules on this. Margaret, next question.
Oh, I mean, do you want to tackle the exact question of it or no? Or just
ask the exact question. Go ahead.
The situation is the following. The main view of my database is a document viewer. They're an interactive container field. The user then reads through the PDF, stopping to enter information through records through different portals. So they're reading the PDF and then entering information alongside.
On the side?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. The
problem is that when the data has been committed to the related table, the entire main window refreshes. This would not be an issue, except it also refreshes and restarts the container with the PDF. This restates the scroll state in the PDF. Some of these PDFs are several hundred pages long. It forces the user to scroll back to where they were.
Okay, so there is an answer to this. You have the container, you have the web viewer in one window in a separate table or something, or even the file. So yeah, you put the web viewer in one window, and then next to it another vertical window, Margaret. Next to it would be the date where they would have the data they could input. They're separate windows, separate tables. They have separate sessions. And so if you're over here editing a record and you do commit over here, it won't affect the other one. Okay,
Yeah.
that's how you solve that. That one's actually solvable, but the guy, whoever, or guy or gal, whoever this is, even if they get this working, will eventually be okay. And just because it's going to blow up, and then they're going to post a mention saying this was working really great for the last 2 years, and then dead. And now my boss thinks FileMaker is stupid. FileMaker is a great product. Our job is to herd Claris so we get good products. I'm glad to be back, and you'll see me a lot more in the future.
Yes, no, thank you, everybody. Have a good one, and bye-bye.